Good morning, everybody. We're in again. Another hunt, another Tuesday. Good morning, Mo, Bob. How you doing? Hi, Lulu, Jordan, and MZ2 Red Eye. Interesting name. Good morning. Let me just get something on here. Okay, let's get a game loaded up. How'd you get it on last night? Bob had a cracker again. An absolute cracker. Oh Jesus, I hit the wrong key there. Sorry, 2 seconds. Reloaded that instead of hitting the auto clicker. That's the problem, you see. There we go. Let's try again. Oh, I never left my £100 in. Okay, 2 seconds. See, this is what happens when you're not organised. Let me get that stuck in. I forgot to stick the £100 in. I can tend to gather. I gather in bits. I don't tend to throw my whole deposit in the one go, because I always think that you gather better when you're protecting your balance, you know. 2 seconds. I had to do that this morning, forgot about it. Good morning, Simon. How are you doing this morning, dude? DW, how are you? It's a good list, mate. Yes, it does indeed. It's had a good wee gather last night on them, I must admit. I definitely did. Let me just 2 seconds get this wee deposit in here. That's me just left this all organised last night and never thought to look at it this morning. Everything's text confirmations now, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. Hi Josh, how are you? Gypsy Cream, you are somebody I've been looking out for. Would you believe you won 20 quid in a wee giveaway a couple of live streams ago? And I dropped you a wee message just on YouTube, but drop me a wee email, mate, through the website with your PayPal email address for, as I say, euro 20 quid. Just when I see your name, it reminds me of that. Right, okay, back in again. What was thinking there at all? That was a bit of bad organising. Not like me to miss something. Good morning, Lone Wolf. How are you? Derek, how are you? I'm great. I'm on holiday all week. Oh, good for you, boy. Very happy this morning. I'm going to have a nice bonus. Good stuff. Right, there we go. That's my blip over. Wee bit of bad organising just. See, I thought I was all organised. There we go. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? I have a nice hit or two on my vids from Doghouse Megaways. One went 10,000 to 1 on a pound. The other one for 20k. Back to fighting Primal now. A high Primal can be, you can wait a wee while in Primal, can't you? I hear those are big wins right enough. Red Eye, I'll give you that. Here's a wee hit. Here's a wee hit. 66 quid. What a start. What a start. Ha ha ha. What a game that is. Morning, Sab. Want to do PayPal? Oh, right. Yep, I didn't realise. I didn't see that, mate. Sorry. I didn't see that at all. Do you have a preferred charity, Gypsy, do you? I can also drop it via bank. I don't give a bank details. Some people don't. That's fine, mate. That's 100%. There's no problem there at all. If you have a wee preferred charity or something, I'll drop it to that, mate. Or as I say, we can redraw it, whatever you prefer. Big 41 today, Sab. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, son, you choose. No problem. Gypsy, that's excellent. I will, what I'll do, I'll donate that to, I'll donate it to Ukraine if you don't mind. I'll throw you the receipt up in the next live. That's very generous of you, dude. Ah, there's Lulu, has the same idea as me. First day at Cheltenham. Oh, Lindsay, I forgot about that. They're right enough. You'll have a mental week, will you not? Is Cheltenham week a bit like Grand National Day? The bookies is just chock-a-block. I don't think we'll stay on this game too long, to be honest with you. We had our hit. I'll let it get down to 150 and we'll run away, I think. Hi Evan, how are you doing? Talking of banks, I done an online shop yesterday. My card declined, all due to new regulations. Oh, Gypsy Cream, yes indeed, you'll find that alright. I do a once a month roughly, I do a gather up from Tesco's. I do an online shop. And occasionally I would get carried away and it must hit some sort of an automatic limit. And it would refuse occasionally. I have to cut a couple of things off my basket. Don't know why that is. But the money laundering stuff has got silly. The gig is, it's not us that's laundering, like, let's face it. It's the people making the rules. Right, time to run away, I think, from that one. We took a wee profit there, I think we should keep that and run away. Oh. We get two more now. Ah, I'd be crazy. Cheltenham would be alright. That's excellent, Gypsy Cream, no problems, dude, we'll get that. Bit of Floating Dragon. I haven't been playing a lot of Floating Dragon and Big Bass and stuff like that, Jordan, because they kind of pissed me off a bit, to tell you the truth. I was sick looking at them. Getting the same old bonuses. But that doesn't mean that I'll not play them now. Let's get one of them going. Ah, it's a pain in the arse trying to show. It's really weird. Well, my bank's a bit weird anyway because it's a business account. It's a bit weird at the best of times. But we'll go 50s in this. Looks alright. 49 quid. Ah, if you'd think at 49 quid they should just do it, shouldn't they? I will, mine would tend to be when I get... It was when it goes over the 200, I think, in mine it seems to go a bit nuts. Good morning, Soup Dragon. I haven't even looked at Cheltenham. I haven't even looked at horses today or nothing. But I do think I'll have a wee bet later. Test it negative this morning. It's one more negative and you can leave this house. Excellent, Lulu. Oh, there we're in. Happy days. Good call, Jordan. Oh, 4 scatters too. 15 spins. Even better. That's a nice add-on. Right, okay. Let's grab something else. We better sort of cans, maybe. That screen's probably alright there. Amazon few grand, no problem. Yes, that's right. That's a weird thing, really. That's exactly right. On Amazon I can buy absolutely anything. And yet Tesco's that I order from every single month would deliver to my house. No. The 15 spins Jordan's going to help. Well, can help. Yeah, my crypto will become a sure thing soon. The crypto thing will... I found that a bit weird. I set up a wallet outside of the PayPal. You know me and you both would sort of been working with the PayPal bit, messing about. But They done a full KYC check on me for me to buy and sell crypto. What the hell's that all about? Kind of defeats the whole purpose of it. And if the bank call me to confirm, literally. Did they not understand how impatient we get when we're ordering takeaways too? If ever they're going to get bet, that's the one time they're going to get bet. But they nip to shop. Or a Melanie. Well, that was a good start. Let's get that into my list. There we go. Had some real, had a nice wee run when they were gathering last night. As I say, I tend to deposit in pieces. I don't tend to deposit more than a couple of £100 at a time, because I think you would rent your balance easier when it's a big balance, you know. But they started to fall well easy. I mean, Wild Ape fell in for £6. Electric Avenue came in about 10 or 11 spins. Gods of Rock took a £5 to hit. Bonanza, a spun for an hour and 7 minutes it took to bonus it, but it only cost £20. But an hour and 7 minutes, I mean, if you were doing that for every game, that could have been a full day to gather for a hunt, you know. Get another wallet. I have 3 wallets. A high mo off, but too many, that's the problem. A pile of wallets all over the show, but I need to get a wee way of collating it all together. The crypto's jumping up and down that much at the minute. I wasn't really looking that much at it, but I do think the way things is going at the minute, it might not be a bad place to have a few pound stashed in. You look at those people in Ukraine unable to get their money out of the bank. Look at top. Boys Jordan, you're on one today. This is the first time I've seen you live. Alex, you're very welcome. Thank you very much. Hi, Warrior Queen. I know, it's bloody starving. I Lulu the takeaways. Imagine messing you about when you're trying to order a takeaway. These people realise what they're dicing with. Got a lucky day off. Lava tonight. Evan, I've never played it. Is it, I've seen it on here right enough. It's a fairly new one, that, isn't it? Lava. I'll certainly have a look. I don't know who makes it. There's a couple of Elk games I want to play, but I can't play them during the bonus hunt. Obviously, I'll play them after it. 5 scatters and Premel at work and £1. Nudge me mate laughing. This could be walking off the job bonus. £288. Jesus. £1. 5 scatters and Premel, you would think you were in, wouldn't you? I've never seen 5 scatters on it. A thunder kick. Oh, then there'll be no bother with that. There'll be no problem with that one. Right, come on, cans. Let's see what we can do with this list. We have 13 now. That's a good list. It's a good list already. Anything on top of that I'm happy with. Aye, thunder kick, yep, okay. So many new games comes out, it's hard to keep up with them all. Robert. Oh, I don't want to give any spoilers away, but I do have a video scheduled up for tomorrow evening that is worth watching. Oh man, I had fun. No Limit bonus hunt. No Limit City bonus hunt again. I did one before where I had 19 bonuses. This one I have 14. It's all the games they had on that site. But if you're a No Limit fan, it's good crack. £100 bonus hunt returned £585 today. 20p stake in World Darts. World Darts? 180 spins? Jesus Christ. You've been spinning that all day, man. Well done, Simon. Watching one of you boys on Knight Rider. I'm finding it well hard to bonus. Red Eye. Really hard to bonus. Not Knight Rider. I liked Drive Multiplier Mayhem, which to me it looks as if it's a sort of a new version of. But this looks much harder to bonus. I think I'm bonusing it roughly about 1 on 5 attempts at the minute, which is early. Right, you're going a couple more spins. Will we do a pro raise and be cheeky about it? Let's do it. Give him a couple of spins just. That's enough of that. Not today, cans. Lava, there it's there, look. There's a thunder kick, you're right indeed. Alright, okay. Oh, I've seen somebody playing this. I can't remember who, but... Was it Hideous? Did Hideous play this in his live the other night? Or night you get Night Ride Tornado, I didn't, but I downloaded it. Naughty. I have it downloaded for later. I got waylaid spinning slots, to be honest with you. They were falling well for today, and I was spinning another hunt as well, so I just took it. I got 2 waylaid, the man says. I did download it right enough, it looks alright. I don't know how I've managed to miss that one so far. Good morning, Brett. One of these smaller stakes. Aye, Simon. I think that they're again when I went to. I've said I'll do another No Limit one for ages, but I wanted to wait for a profit balance. So obviously we had that big hit on Sunday, and a few other hits over the weekend. So I sort of thought now's the time to do it, because if I don't, it'll not get done, you know. We also have then, obviously I'm just about 30 odd subscribers away from 4K subs, which is absolutely amazing. So the moment we hit the 4K, the first Sunday after that will be my 4K special. I'm hoping to make it this week, but I have been dragging my feet a wee bit with last week not being about so much. But that'll be worth watching. It's an 18 rate movie, be warned. After Tornado, I'm alright. I'm not too easy upset. Very hard to bonus. I thought that. It looks like it. No, it does look like it. It was. I think it definitely was Hideous I seen playing this. Just I recognise it when I see it. On 4K. Red Eye, absolutely amazing. The 4K just, it came on me all of a sudden. I mean, I did my 3K special in the middle of December. It has just come on me all of a sudden, you know. I'll cut you live for it. Brett, I had no lives last week at all. I had a wee work crisis, and I needed to just... I could either let it drag on for a fortnight, or I'd do what I did, and I just dropped my lives for a week and got the job done, you know. What do we need? Another one of these? Do it. That's us in, is it? It is, by God. This is a tough out game to bonus, I think, too. Right, okay. Lava bonus. That's a good one to have. Good call, whoever called that. Look at top. That'll be an interesting bonus, that Lava Lava too. No doubt it'll have potential. It'll have potential for sure. Can be tricky to hit. There you go, TW, we've just hit it. So that came easy. That Gods of Rocks, another one you see. I have it there today too. It's one, I mean, everybody tells me the same, they can't bonus that, but I try it every now and again, and just every now and again it falls in fairly easy, and it did again there today, or last night. That's another cracking bonus to add to our list. We'll go 50s in this one too. We're still at £10 up from when we started, and with 2 bonuses in the bank. My god, the sounds in this game, they sound like an old one-armed bandit. I think that's a good one to hit that, isn't it, that Lava Lava? I'm happy with that. I called it, so did my wife. Called Western Wilds. Slots all day. Yes, I don't mind the Iron Dog ones. To be honest with you, I did a hunt on them not that long ago. Western Wilds is an interesting one. They're all very volatile, those Iron Dogs, but they're core crack when they go off, you know. Sure isn't everything. There's John on the slots. Hello, ya boy. I hope you've got the accent perfected, John. I don't know why I call you John, really. Let's face it, your name's probably John, but... Come on. Nope. Okay. Aye, Western Wilds, it's a funny wee one. You can see the potential in the game, obviously. I haven't had a big hit on it yet, but I haven't played a massive lot of it. Fun wee game. Iron Dog, what's my favourite Iron Dog game? Probably that Dwarven Gems Megaways, I think is probably my favourite Iron Dog game. I've had some great hits in that game. It's brutal too in its way, in its day. Come on. Stop teasing us and give us a bonus. It's a fun question. It's so disturbing most people wouldn't and couldn't watch it. Look at that. Aye, the Iron Dog Megaways are tough. But that Dwarven Gems is just a bit... I like it better than their standard sort of... That other old one that they have with a thing counting up the side. I prefer Dwarven Gems. I just think the potential's much better on it, you know. But they have a couple of other good wee games too. I found my pragmatic book games, once the books start to appear the bonus is close. DW, I have a belief in myself that when they start to appear, it's a bit like Wildflower and that red enhanced symbol. I think when you start to see it appear a couple of times, the enhanced bonus isn't far away. I'm not sure if it's right, or we just convince ourselves of these things. There's somebody in getting deleted. Barbarian one's a good one if you get the... Yes, the I was going to say that one actually, that's one. Bob and I did a launch for Dwarven Gems at the time, and we played a few of the other games. And I think it was the Barbarian one that went off quite well on us. It was quite good, it was quite decent. Right, Booker Tot, I can see where you got your name. Hey, Bacon Zaba, good morning. Fair play to you. It looks a nice day out there. I'm going to get a wee bit of fresh air today shortly when this live's over. Couple of wee jobs planned. Warrior Queen, me, Azzy and Bob stream together would be core crack, wouldn't it? We will get that organised at some stage. Lots of things happening with us over the next couple of months, so nothing's off the table, as they say. But the wee joint stuff's going very well. It's proven very popular. It's hard not to have crack when you're recording with Azzy, to be honest with you. Yes, core crack. I don't really play book games anymore, they bore the hell out of me. There's that many of them, it's hard to avoid them's the problem. This one here's had enough, I think. We'll give him a wee pro raise and move on. Oh. Said that and he gives us a fiver. I'll still give him that pro raise, I think. We'll go to that wee 70p. Have you had a go at Queenie? Tried it a couple of times. Bonus very easy the first time and then seemed to take forever to bonus every time after it. Interesting wee thing with that heart sort of kicking off at any time. I like that about it. Right, that's enough game, you've had enough. Let's do that Western Wilds. It's a fun wee game this when it goes off. Love watching you see hatch core crack. Yeah, that is good crack. It's very easy to it's a very easy video to do with those pair of boys. But weird about that. Get the size right here. Something a bit weird about the size of that. It must just be the width of it that's weird. That's alright. That'll do there. Okay. That 50 would do that perfectly well. You've got to get 3 wee TNTs, I think, at the side. Isn't that what activates this? If it ever drops on. Come on. Oh, okay. This will bonus fairly early, I'm calling it. I hope you're right. Extra juicy megaways, Shannon. What a horrible, horrible game, but I will play it. I'm not a fan of extra juicy megaways. I think it's a brutal game to bonus, and the bonus gamble is way too brutal. It's an absolute rinsing machine. But it is a fun game, there's no question about it. We're well in front at the minute, so I don't mind giving that a go, you know. This looks alright. What are you doing? Get on it. 930, okay, we'll take that. It's got a lot of mad delays this game, look at this. Come on. Anytime you like. Aye, 3 TNT, that's what I thought. Lindsay, hope you get something nice at the shop. Oh man, this is taking too long to spin. We'll be here forever, hey. Oh boy. What are you doing? Are you sorting through a wee bag for symbols, or what is going on in the background there? That's serious, isn't it? Oh, we couldn't play that for too long. We'll give it a minute or two and see if in case it bonuses quick. If it will bonus early, then happy days. Get on with it. Every third spin it's lagging. Aye, there's something really weird with it, isn't it? It's the game, like, none of the rest of them. All the rest of them are fine. No, I think we'll have to leave it. What do we say? No, it's picking up again here now, is it? No, it's still doing it. No, we couldn't play that. That's shocking. It's taking the fun out of it. All the best, Western Wilds. I'll do that extra juicy. You never know. Maybe this will be the day that it does something nice. I just don't think this game's value for money. I like a wee bit of value for money out of my games. I just don't feel there's value for money in this one now, I must admit. It's just too rincy. If it's going to be such a brutal gamble, it needs to bonus easier, you know what I mean? I nearly had a wild line in DOA 2 last night. Was showing these in Discord and needed 1 and had 8 spins. 8 spins is dirty, isn't it? Little bit of gushing this morning. Don't really know where we're at there. Is that a game? I don't know if you're slacking me or giving me a game. Oh dear. Aye, that wild line in DOA 2 is bad, isn't it? But 8 spins is dirty. That's just dirty. One needing one, like. Be very hard to keep the language good by the end of the 8 spins. Morning, Harvey. We'll get some mammoths. Haha, those mammoths were good the last day to me, I must admit. Wild tundra. I had a nice wee hit on another red tiger off stream the weekend. What was it? That What the Fox Megaways one. I popped into it to give it a go. Was just playing a wee shrapnel balance out, and it hit 2 big multipliers in the first spin, and then it bonused it with 3 spins in. Thanks for the good luck, Harvey. Then I get 8 wild, still didn't turn up. Oh, it's just dirty, on it. I can't bonus that game now, Lindsay. It's nearly off my bonus hunt list. Every time I try it, I just can't bonus it. It used to fall in so easy. You could chase that wild line forever in DOA 2, couldn't you? Let's add it to our list and give it a go. You have James Bonanza go, not too many spins ago. I'll maybe play that after the hunt. I don't see a point of saving James Bonanza because it takes a long time to gather and then it just plays out in a matter of 2 seconds. I don't see the point in saving it. It's nearly better just on a playthrough, you know. So we'll play it after the hunt. James Bonnie. At Christmas time I got myself interested in those games with that Santa's Wonderland. It sort of paid me a couple of times and got me liking those games, you know. You're running my wild line now. Lindsay, not a chance. I haven't bonused that game in weeks. Let's do a Bob slot cash out. Bob Marley, that's what we're looking for. He had a good old run last night, hadn't he? What about that mystery museum? My god. When you have a volatile hunt, you really do need one to go off, but I never saw that one coming. 10 50ml bottles and a new mod on tank. Oh my god. Big bamboo. Right, I think it's here. It might be on here. I'm not sure. I'll check. I've had mixed luck on it too, but it looks a good game. I'm not so sure about that Mount one that they brought out, that Push brought out. It's shocking, but Big Bamboo looks like it'll be around forever. This weekend's not doing too bad here, just holding balance fairly well. Right, people playing this game. It's got a Connor. I'm not a fan of this game at all. I must admit, it's pretty much on my ban list unless somebody requests it. You know, I'm not even including it in Mega Wage bonus hunts anymore. It's just disgustingly rincy. Mystery Museum. See if anything's left in the tank. Hi, Sapa. See if Bob left a few, Bob. What do you need? 4? Come on. Let's do it. Well, Millionaire Megaways, one of the ones that I do. I'm just looking at my list there to see if I have any with gambles in them. Millionaire Megaways, unbelievable. That was my second bonus. I gambled the first one on 8 spins. 89% A was, and D was the answer, and it had 0%. How can you pick that? So it's mugged me off on 8 spins. So I went again, and that was actually my second bonus in Millionaire that I have there. And I stopped at 10 spins, so we still have that gamble to do. I wouldn't mind bonusing this, so we have the gamble there. Gamble's good crack. It's brutal, but it's good crack. The North Coast man with more sheep games. Quality content. Aye. More sheep games. There is a sheep game. I think we have that. We had this conversation one time before. I think we were keeping Azzy going actually. Shield of Athena. Haven't played it in ages. Good call. I like that Rise of Athena too. I'm not keeping this one's up. I'm not a fan of this game at all. I just think it rinses too often for something that's going to you're going to lose in the gamble most times. You know what I mean? It's too. But then Extra Juicy itself, the original game's quite brutal as well. I would play Dance Party before I'd play it every time. Right, come on. We need one more, do we? A lot of teasing going on. Black Sheep. Right, game. What we'll do, we'll give you a wee pro raise and let you get down to 70. Oh, 75p right enough, but okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Orange. Real 3 wasn't hellish there. Okay, that's enough of that. We'll give it a go. Let's go and give that Dead or Alive a go. $90 seems a bit heavy. We'll do the 45. Since we're going to go right hand side anyway, we might as well keep the stake low. Aye, extra juicy potential in the re-trigger, that's exactly it. I prefer Dance Party, I think it re-triggers more often. And then I suppose it's easy for me to say that given I had a big hit on it. Good morning, Daffod. Morning, good luck by Lucky Devil Slots. Is that you, Daffod? And Daffod Jones and Lucky Devil's the same fella. Very good. Good morning, Daffod, anyway. I have wild trouble bonusing this game. Really, really serious trouble. For a game that used to just bonus for fun, I find it very hard to bonus these days. Coin value's 5 there, so your times 5 there and the wee wins there. Lindsay's wild line incoming. Can't believe you had 8 spins at it, that's really dirty. It'd be very hard to keep the language clean, Lindsay, by the time the 8 spins was over. There could be a bit of profanity slip in. Come on. You're teasing plenty, like. Good morning, David. Thank you for the good luck. A non-gambling account. The internet doesn't really allow for the separation of accounts, David, as easy as you would like. And if they realise just how much you really do want to keep gambling away from your normal life, but the internet doesn't allow for that as easy. Morning, Gary. That's a teasing dog, that game. Alexander, could you please try the Respinners Mad by Hacksaw? Had a massive win the other day. Not sure if that would save, Alexander, but we'll keep that one as one to go to after the hunt. I do like those Hacksaws, they're worth a rip. Respinners Mad, I've never played that one. But you'll not hear me complain about a Hacksaw game after the Rocket Reels win that I had. There's T-Bob, good morning. And the Chief Fix, good morning. David, good morning. Everybody's arriving. Did you all come by bus there at the 1 minute there? One of my lucky devil's face on the day. Have you been going long, David, have you? The streaming and the lucky devil stuff. Alibaba's Luck Megaways. The Red Tiger one, I have played it, DW, but I haven't, again it doesn't save, so. But I can put that down as one of our ones to play after. I do like that one, Alibaba. Somebody asked me for that ages, a long time ago on a hunt, and I played it and it paid me quite well. Bonuses have sort of dried up a bit again, but it's alright, we're still okay. Hi Dog, how are you doing? Not been in for a while, how's your streams been going, Dog? We had a wee week off of streams last week there, I was busy with work. We're back at them again here, well Sunday was the first one back. And it went really silly. 400 and 1200 out. But we have a good wee list today again. I'm still maintaining, if I give myself time to gather my list, I'm gathering better lists. I think taking your time and having a whole day to spend them, rather than having to rush them 2 hours before my stream, is making the difference. Well, I'm saying that's making the difference, but it could just be a bit of luck at the minute, you know. The Goonies 200 for 40p spins. Haven't got the Goonies on my list, but let's get that on. Aye, Lindsay, I think the mode's right there, that wild line. I think you've come that close to it now that it's probably going to force you to keep looking for one, but I think when you come that close it tells you have to get it, like, doesn't it? It'll come eventually. Hopefully at the time when you most need the wee influx of cash that it brings, you know. Although you would never turn it down, let's face it. Have you played Caravan of Riches recently? Oh, there's a wee 20 quid hit there. Okay, that just gave us everything we've spent on it back. You ever play the goat, Mr. Angry? If you do you ever take the left hand side? I've played it a couple of times, Chief Fix, but it's that old gathering up a bonus crap that goes on the left hand side I'm not fussed on, you know. It doesn't really work well with hunts. But it's a good old game to sit and play, if you know what I mean. For a session, but what I'll maybe do with it is probably I'll play games like that on my Friday night session, I would say, more than anything else. Caravans of Riches. I don't think I've ever played Caravan of Riches Co-op, man. I'll have a wee look for that one. All the time that the dryer broke in the microwave. Oh god. I was looking at my microwave last night as I was heating my dinner up, Lindsay, and I actually think I've had that microwave now. I think that microwave's been sitting there now for possibly 20 years, you know. It's probably not a safe thing to have that length of time. I'll maybe throw it out. But if you're getting 20 years out of any device, you can't really complain, you know. I think it may have been the only microwave I've ever bought. Right, game, you did pay for your spins, but you're just back doing the same thing again. What about a bonus? Should we raise it? Would that be cheeky? Oh, you wouldn't want to be raising it, because then it makes the whole wildlife thing a bit difficult to go for. Ah, it's more of a grind game. I think that I played it to fix that one. I played it actually once where I didn't gamble it at all. I've just played it where, you know, it builds that thing up the side to 100. And when it actually got to about 70 odd, it dropped me 3 or 4 rubies in and just took me to the 100. And it paid quite well. But I've found the gamble on it quite... It's tough a bit, you know. You forget buy microwave rice feds and go home and you're like, yep, it's broke. I got it. Got it. Misery Mining. That's the one somebody had said to me there. Misery Mining. Somebody said there was a new version of Fire in the Hole out. I'm beginning to finally warm to Fire in the Hole, would you believe? I won a couple of £100 on it off stream at the weekend. Just nosing about. This thing's never going to bonus, is it? We'll give it another wee spin or two. It's going right late at the minute yet. Still howling balance, alright. You bet. Check it out with the Giga counter. Aye, the Giga counter. Aye. Microwave, sorry, I'm just wondering what you were talking about there. I don't know why this game has decided to never bonus for me again, but it just seems to be that way. Did I just cry that in? Land it now. I love a good cry down one, mate. Didn't happen. I have 24 eggs in the microwave. It was like the shootout at the OK Corral. I would imagine that, alright. I wouldn't like to have seen the mess inside it. My god. Right, we've got to run away now, I think, before you do take all that back again, game. You've had your go, I think. It's not a game that bonuses for me anymore. I'll have to put it into a few more hunts again. Try it again. Old rascal. Right. Let's see if that big bamboo's on here. No, they don't have it. Wasn't sure. Some of the new push ones they don't in Videoslots. But it was C. Goodies too. I had a fire in the hole once last time I tried Vindaloo. I am not a Vindaloo fan myself, cop man, I must admit. I don't mind spicy stuff, but it doesn't make sense when it goes that far.
Intruders beware.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
Goonies never say die.
50p's my sort of sweet spot on this one. So I'll just stick at my sweet spot. There's Lulu. Back again. All going well, Lulu. We've had a couple of sort of half decent bonuses there, which hasn't done us any harm. It's been quiet since, but we have a good list now. 14. We'll have a wee look for that new one. Misery Mining, is that the name of it? Okay, let's get that. See anybody looking for a wee bit of no limit? I have a 14 bonus hunt. 14 bonus no limit city bonus hunt. Goes live tomorrow at 5 o'clock. To say no spoilers except that it was good crack. It was good crack. There's a lot of drama in it. I have a chicken in it. What was like chewing on a squash ball. I only use my microwave zapper for heating stuff up. That's pretty much it. You know, it's 3 minutes in the microwave, job done. Heat it. Or those, I like those wee steam fresh vegetables. I buy a lot of those wee bird's eye steam fresh vegetables. They're very handy. Wee handy add-on for anything. Pretend I'm eating my 5 a day, you know. Lash it on the side of the plate somewhere. No, the bonus. Connor, do you think is it your fault? You get wee runs like that when you're gathering. You get where they just fall so easy and then you just get a spell where you can't hit a bonus at all. It's standard stuff, really. I've had a better week than I had Fortnite running up to it, I know that. Oh, we like drama. Oh, you like that, Lindsay? The extra scatters and stuff all over the place. Good crack. Right, let's get a key picked. Just gonna go middle all the way. Hidden treasure. The bonus was over there, of course it was. Those no limits, they're so volatile. I like to use a profit balance for those types of hunts, but as I say, we had a good weekend, so we did use it for it. Some of it. We're gonna need more wilds here. Didn't hit much, lad, but alright, 6 quid, we'll take it. We'll take it. I use a steamer from a veg, you can't beat it, then use a water for it. I do have a steamer, I must admit, I do like my steamer from the fresh veg, but just a wee handy one if you're making a wee bite. Those wee steam fresh ones are handy as any. I'm not a big fan of frozen veg. I don't like frozen veg. I think it tends to be a mushy crap, but those wee steam fresh ones work alright. I think I use a steamer from my spuds and all my veg, so it's very handy for us. For a boy living on his own, like you sort of 3 layers and you just put the whole dinner into it. Job done, you know what I mean? Meat in the oven, there's a dinner made. Come on, little goonies. We need to see keys or something. Aye, the rice cooker. I've been looking at one of those rice cookers, Lulu. There's all sorts of ones. There's ones that does rice, but there's ones that does all sorts of fancy options as well. I have so many cooking gadgets that I'm getting to the stage now that I'm not really sure where to put the bloody things. Let's go middle. Again, just truffle shuffle. Right, come on, Tubby. Get out of wee shake there. Well, 95. Wasn't bad. It actually added up rightly in the end. We're back to exactly evens on the slot again. Here he's in again. Oh, I meant to go middle there, but okay. wasn't watching what I was doing there, but alright. This can sometimes drop the bonus. What? Hi Charlie, how are you? Been at the bookies? Fair play to you, Charlie. Charlie, give me a tip for today. I need a horse to back for today. I haven't even looked at them. Haven't looked at them anything at all. I'm not a big favourite backer, so I like something sort of second or third favourite and above, you know. What's the big tip? Gerard saying Constitution Hill. Is that the one you're going to die on, Gerard? Constitution Hill. I grow my own veg. I have 5 raised beds, carrots, onions, baby. Oh, Zappa, I'm so jealous. I used to have a bit of land at the side of the house, and that we lived before, and when I was back when I was married, I suppose, and we had a great vegetable garden. I must admit, I do miss that vegetable garden. I don't miss the rest of the marriage bit, but I do miss the vegetable garden. Right, game, come on. Forget about everyday life for a few hours making a vid. Aye, Daffod, it can be time consuming, is the only thing. You've got to get it's the spinning that I find is the big time consuming problem. So when I would be spinning nearly, I'm working away on one computer but spinning on another all the time nearly at the minute. It just takes so long to spin the bloody things now. Grumpy Charlie. Grumpy Charlie, that's brilliant. You probably had to back that one, Charlie, did you? Even if it didn't have a chance. There's Vintage Cloud and the 1250. Or the 250, sorry. Do you get asked in the bookies, Lindsay? Do they ask you all the time for tips? Or do you just spend your whole time being told crap tips? I suppose it's got to be one or the other, isn't it? You have all these boys coming in and telling you, oh, I got a tip for you today. Mate, you just read the paper, seriously. Christopher Wood tomorrow. Absolute monster price. Right, game, we gotta go. You've had enough. We'll give you a wee raise just. Ooh, too much. Too much. We'll go 60. Give you a couple of spins. Then we'll go and try and see if we can nail another one bonus, maybe somewhere else. That'd be right. Oh. That's enough of that. No goodness, no goodness. Yes, no limit, it's not what we're looking for. See if that new one's on here. What do you call it? I'm not seeing it. Oh no, hold on, there we are, Misery Mining, yep, okay. Oh Jesus, it just is the same thing, isn't it? Wee bit jazzed up. Oh dear. Right, okay. Going 40s is more than enough. 40s and 80s is a bit drastic, isn't it? He's just a souped up version of Fire in the Hole, isn't he? DW. Give me 2 seconds, mate, and I will get you a link into the chat. That link there I've just posted you, DW, that is a list to a forum post that a guy keeps updated. Now it's not 100% because obviously it varies between some casinos, but if you can take his list as pretty much gospel. The only thing I would add to it is BTG's 24 hours and Yggdrasil I don't give more than 12 hours. That's the only two I would add to that list. But he has all the rest of them pretty much spot on. And the other thing he does, he keeps it up to date. So anybody that's looking to know what saves, that's the list I use there. It's of no benefit to me. I don't even know who runs that forum or anything about it. I just found it on my way, and I've used it for months and months and months, and it's never really let me down. So a bit of free information for you. You're more than welcome to it. But if you're looking ones that save longer term, you see when I'm saving for hunts, I would save sometimes 2 or 3 days in advance. I mean, blueprints, pragmatics, they'll save for weeks and weeks and weeks. The no limits save rightly, I would save them for a week, no problem. You know, those types of ones you can get a good bulk of your hunt with those, but the BTGs last 24 hours only. If you're going on to like some of the hacksaw games and like Chaos Crew and stuff like that, you might get a 4 hours out of it. I wouldn't leave it any longer. No problems at all, dude. This bonus, I have no idea what's going to make this bonus up. I'm just hoping something happens here. The only thing I would say about it is it's chipping away. They're not doing a big lot to hurt the base, you know. Which Fire in the Hole's quite good at too. The win I had in Fire in the Hole at the weekend was a base hit, funny enough. I've never seen, just 10s, I've never seen as many 10s on the screen. Even money on Honeysuckle, well I do know that horse, Jared, right enough. You would have to imagine that's good. That's good price there, is it not? Survivor Megaway is a great game, Andrew. Not really sure about all the sections in this and what the need for that is, but it's an interesting looking game, isn't it? Hello Big John, how are you doing? The big after 24th, is it paying out or just vanish? The big after, with BTG after 24 hours it paying out? No, it pays out, Dragon. It'll pay out. Do you know the weird thing that I would have to say is, you know the ones that pay out on you, the bonuses that pay out on you? I've never had a good bonus payout. It's always the crap ones. Maybe it's just because most bonuses are crap, but I've never come back to like £400 up, you know, or something like that. It's always like, oh, something's 320 quid under my balance. It's odds on, Jared. I thought it would be. Big John, did I hear word you hitting another big win there recently? Somebody mentioned you in a video the other day, or a stream the other day. That's a good call there, Charlie. Anybody at bookies accounts, check for free bets at Cheltenham. There's a lot of £5 free bets kicking around. You might as well have them. You might as well have them. I'll actually put one to Ladbrokes. I'll nearly be very surprised if I don't have a free bet on there. Heading for a swim, John. Good man. Just kind of went quiet this game now. I'm nearly happy enough to just play on it this a minute or two. I would like it to bonus. Just be nice to have a bonus on it. Right, I'm assuming that wee cart symbol's the one we're looking for. Tiger Roll run its last race this week. Surprised its favourite. That's her last race, boy, isn't it? What a horse. What a horse. It's only £1 at Ladbrokes, is it, Connor? Oh, there you go. I have a few of them ones that I would tend to get free bets on. And I'm a big fan of my freebies, you know, I would go around them every now and again and take them, like. I love an old free £5 bet turning into something. I seen that in Sky Bet, getting your first bet. That's a no-brainer really to take that one, Gary, isn't it? Take a second or third favourite or something, you know, make it worthwhile. Not long now, you get your horses picked out. Ray, I haven't even looked at a paper yet. I got a few tips off the people in chat there, and I'm going to have a wee look when the stream's over. I might get down and torture Bob. If the weather's good, I might go out and take a wee swing past Bob's and go and drink his coffee and bet a horse or two with him for the crack. Might as well drink his coffee. Thank you very much, Harvey. Harvey, you haven't picked a slot in a while, if I remember. Give us a slot you like, dude. And we'll go to it for our last one. The other year for £20, I backed the first winner at 7-1. Excellent, a great old start, isn't it? Hi Tom, we haven't opened yet. No, we haven't opened yet. We're gathering quite well. Well, we were gathering quite well. We got a couple of bonuses early on there, but we're wiping our feet a bit now. We did get a 4-scatter floating dragon early there, right enough. Thank you very much, David. Good luck to you. Enjoy the plastering. Right, game, do something. We would really like to see you bonus. Right, Lindsay, you still in the morning? I do that as well right enough. 12:15. This £100 has lasted quite well, hasn't it? Hi Baldy, how are you doing? John Bond, Edward Stone, Grumpy Charlie, and Tell Me Something Girl. Those, I'll bet you, are all big prices, are they? Waste up your horses more toast than you. Baldy, you're a bad man. Oh, you're vicious. Right, we've got to run away. I think this is really not doing anything, is it? We'll try one more game. See if we can get another wee bonus. Let's give her a wee raise. No, I don't like the thought of the raise, but we'll give it a couple. I'd like to see a few more of those bombs, really. That's enough of that. I think firing the holes may be easier bonus than that one, but okay. A tip of Cheltenham goal is called Pringle. Seemingly it's a good jumper. It probably matters right enough. It probably matters. Grumpy Charlie's the biggest price at 14 to 1. 14 to 1's not a massive price for Cheltenham, is it really, you know? I mean, they're not a donkey at that, like. They're definitely not a donkey at that. Let me just check my list to see if there's anything I've missed here. Can't play that one. Can't play that one. Oh, let's just pick something. Let's try our wee 20 quid in Captain Venture. We've only 20 quid left. We'll try it in Venture and then we'll go and do the opening. Oh. Big Fish and Fortune for another bonus. Find it quite easy to bonus check. It can be sometimes. Sometimes holds balance to it. Throws fairly decent base hits in. It's not a game that has been horrible to me at all, that. So much so that I would tend to even go up the stake a notch on it quite happily, you know. That was all. I think we missed it. Alright, Charlie, I'm getting it now. The Pringle bit. I wasn't getting it at all. I'm half reading that and half watching the slot. Oh, it dropped Zappa eventually. Took a minute or two. I see, isn't it amazing? You see the word Pringle, the first thing I think of is crisps. Not jumpers. I thought we had a chance there. One of these days we're well bonus this, you know. Let that run a wee second, I'll top my coffee up for the opening. That is that, as I say. No Moriarty. No Moriarty today, Gypsy Cream. No, I've been playing that rightly lately. Sorry, I'm never to bring this up, but I think someone's forgot to hit the like button. Oh, Mo. Track them down, dude. Drop that wee like, and if you're not subscribed, do drop the wee subscription. We're very, very close to the 4K subscribers, and I am working hard on the 4K special. Okay, that is it. I'm happy with that list, to be honest with you. You can tell me what you think there. I'll give you a wee second or two to get your guesses in. You can let me know what you think we'll get here, but I'm happy with that. We'll just let gas prices are going up £450 a year from April. Oh, gas prices are going to go nuts. They're just going to go crazy. Dr. Checkers, you are perfectly in time. We are about to open. I'm just going to open them in the order they're in there. You'll see there's quite a few BTGs in the list there. They were falling nicely for me, so. Okay, can we have a profit today? I don't know. My guess, just for fun, 14.57. Casino Crazy, I would bite your arm off for that. Mark Hancock's 425. Only takes one slot to go mental. You're right, Gypsy. That's really what I've been landing on, or relying on the last few weeks, but at the minute we'll take anything that comes, you know. It was that bad a fortnight. I would take anything. Right, okay. Danger is up first. This took, what, about 23 quid to hit. It wasn't too bad. 777, Jared, I'll take that too. I like these are all in profit. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to take gates in this. There's no point in putting it out to discussion because it'll be... Oh, look at that. Bad start, boy. There's two of them, mind you. Rather had those two as well, but okay. I'm liking your guesses there. If I throw a couple more out here, we probably could get a win or two. It's looking a very standard danger, isn't it? Brutal. Just standard danger, I'm afraid. Standard danger. £10.66, not a good start. Poor effort. Poor effort, danger. We will give you the wee pro raise. Everybody gets a pro raise a day, if I can remember. Bad start, danger, but you've been doing that a lot lately. You want more. Aye, okay. Not a great start. I bet I was getting a bit silly. I noticed even when I was I'd done my Tesco's order last night, and I noticed that the price of my cigarettes have gone up something drastically. When I say drastically, I mean like nearly £1 a packet. Maybe they've been sneaking up and I haven't noticed, but they're making this whole self-mutilation thing very expensive. Hi Steve, your timing is perfect. I think you're right. Doomed the minute the skull dropped. If I've never had a good one with the skull. It throws you a couple in and makes you think you're going to get something. This here's awful too. We need a re-trigger here. And we need it ASAP. Got to be now. Got to be now. Yes. That's the boy. We need it that high. Right. Don't be a stranger this time. Could obviously hit something. Come on, that would do. I think we need this re-trigger too. Oh boy. Oh, it's garbage as usual. Last spin. Absolute rubbish. There's a wee hit there right now. 16 quid. It's 50 odd X as it normally is. It's not a game I'm playing a lot of. That I used to play that game when I started. I've been playing that game every third hunt. Not now. It's just that's what you get out of it every time now. Not a great one. I'll give him a couple of wee raises as well. It's so long since I've had a good win in that game. Okay, we move on. Very bad start here. A lot of volatility in the start of this list too. Hi Giblets, how you doing? Right, let's be seeing you now. Gotta go be my angel as well. Always looking the big one, aren't you? That's another bad symbol. Ah boy. He can drop a few of those blues eventually, those blue jars sometimes when he wants to, but he's completely taken the hand out of me here. Oh, this is bad, hey. Bad. Here we go. Where you put them like a couple of aces. Last spin. Man, that was disgusting. Jesus, BTG, look at those games, like. Boys and boys. I'll not give that one a raise because I'm always can't gather hearts. Ah, and there he gathers one. That was shocking. Shocking. Right, this has been a bad start, hey. Wild ape. Let's go for a bit of ice off bet. See if that can't pick things up. Wouldn't worry about the symbol on Little Devil Ian if you hit nines. They go missing. I think you're right. They do seem to right now. Okay, this here's an interesting game. Again, it's back to this old bloody wheel stuff. It's all according to what it's going to give you here, isn't it? Let's have loads of wilds, it's loads of spins. 20 spins. Come on. 10 spins. 10 wilds. That's a bit poor, hey. That's a poor effort, but let's see. Too early to play the get out of jail free card. Just a wee bit early yet, Jane. We're hopeful yet. We're hopeful yet. Right, this is not a... I don't think this is a great setup on this, but let's see. This adding the wilds here thing is a bit mad. We were laughing at this the other night. Imagine you got 50 wilds, the amount of time it would take to add them here. Right, okay, there's a big win. 18 quid. It's on a 2 there, that's... Come on. No, we want to be hitting the gorillas, please. Another 160. Come on. $120. Come on, 3 spins left. Let's see something hit here. You started so well too. Ah boy. Got a few there. Not a big lot. Another fiver. 28.64. Aye. It's not exactly setting the world on fire, is it? Let's give him a couple of spins. That fell very easy, that bonus very easy. Okay, time to run away. It wasn't great. It was okay, but it wasn't great. We're going to bother getting our money back here at this rate. Now this one from BTG, this Apollo Plays, I really do like this game. I think this could take over as been one of my favourites. It showed a bit of potential the last day we played it here, so let's see if it can do something today. It did cost about 30 odd quid to bonus. It wasn't the cheapest one, but let's get a few wee streaks on the go, nice and early. Get that old multiplier rising. I like that the multiplier's rising with each one that hits in the streak, you know. Need 1 or 2 to go off, at least for my eye. Definitely, Charlie, we need a wee bit of something. This one here's got potential, like this game here has scary potential. Get that multiplier rising, you know. Just need to keep hitting wins. Got wee jack in the end there. Okay. $9.60. You know, she can mount her way up to a bonus rightly, this one, you know. Keep dropping them in there. That's getting my multiplier up every time. Wee blue fellas. Yes. Sorry if I'm not really keeping up with chat. Afternoon angry, this game never pays me. Michael, this game's been quite good to me so far. It's I just think they've got this whole streak thing right. This and the multiplier just seems to scream potential to me. Now let's see a lot of 10s here. Just drop them in one at a time like that, because that keeps us multiplier rising. Right, 4 to go, come on. This is not a time to start dead spins. Oh, look at you, there's 2 dead, you see that just kind of ruins it a bit. That's better. Let's hit a lot more of these, please, with purple in there as well. Yes, more greens, please. Can we go on to... 28.80. A 29 quid spin there, that's okay. This is looking like an alright bonus. Never seen any big hits on it. I just think that it's like BTGs, they'll come right enough, won't they? This is going to struggle here with the ways that it has. This last spin. Yes, it finds a lot of queens. But alright. I mean, it didn't really go off there, and it paid rightly, you know. Paid well, that's a fine bonus. You can't be bad to that on a 40p stake, like. It does seem to hit the 100x's very easy. And I think the potential's screaming at you there with that multiplier. Okay, we'll do the same again with that. We'll give it a wee raise, give them a couple of spins. That was a bit better at least. We could do with the rest of them picking up like that. That was chances there. The streaks don't pay much in the base because obviously you don't have the multiplier, but okay. Good game. I think I'll be playing a bit of that game. Right, another one from Ice Off Bet. This is one I do like, but it's very, very volatile. Tyrant King Megaways. Oh, I'm late. Missed most lives this week. Lost my nana after long. Oh, Johnny C. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Sorry to hear that. Right, okay. Let's have you, please. We want to see the 4 wilds dropping. You need that to happen, like I think, in the bonus. For this bonus to really go. 10 and 2, please. And you get an extra spin for every egg that falls. Got to see a few wins here to get that multiplier up. Oh dear. Ends of hit. Queens are hitting. You're in trouble now, right now. Right, it's a good multiplier. Give me the 4 wilds, please. Here to go. Hands is hitting. The aces are hitting. Okay, I like it when you do this. Gets a multiplier up, but the problem is you still need to do something. Only 20 quid there. Last spin. Don't be a dead one. Ah, look at you. There's a shotgun bonus again, hey. And these 50 odd X's aren't really enough, are they? They're not really enough. That game can go nuts, but it just didn't do it there. The premium symbol pays an absolute fortune if you can hit him in the bonus. Right, we'll move on. That was a disappointment, that one. That was one of my bankers. Okay, Bonanza. Bonanza. This took an hour to spin. It only cost 20 quid to hit, but it's an hour of my life that'll not get back. Gods are rock is my pick to go. Charlie, I keep playing it on the hope. I only get it bonus about 1 or every 3 or 4 times, you know, but it does look like a game that screams potential, you know. Right, Bonanza, you took an hour to spin, so don't make this a quick bonus, please. Let's see wins all over the place. How did you miss a double wild, like? 4 quid. Like to see that with a multiplier on it. Hey, dances with Aardvarks, sorry. This might be your saviour. I don't know, but it's been a while since Bonanza. It's been my saviour, like. Maybe a wee retrigger might help it. Could work it. Jack and 1 would help. It's the dead spins, like. They just ruin it. Crystal and 1 maybe. Still hitting, building me multiplier up. Right, 4 spins left. Give me good ways, please. Oh man, another chance for a retrigger, I think. Oh, this is disgusting. Last spin. Look at that there. There's not even a hit there with the wild. Jesus Christ, them BTGs have been awful, haven't they? That was disgusting. An hour spinning for that crap, like. That's kind of why Bonanza doesn't get played that much now, really. It takes too long to spin. Hi, Steve Smart. Not going great at the minute, but with time to go, with plenty to go yet. But I'm off the stage of profit now and just hoping to get money back now, I think. Right, we've got to leave that. Bit of a disappointment, Bonanza. But you do that a lot, to be fair. Right, another one that can go off. That's expert. That's expert. We're on a 50p here. This is the first of them. This took about 30 quid to hit. Aye, far too often. It's the time it takes to spin Bonanza's the problem. That bloody hour, like. There's 2 spins, is a good start. Let's see some ships sink, please. Oh man. Drop a couple of wee bombs or something. Do something here. Right at the bottom, but hit it anyway. Oh boy. That's a miss. Come on. What did you give me the extra spins for to do this to me, like? There's a medal, but there's no even a multiplier there worth a damn. Oh boy. 3 to go. Right. We need to be hitting this. We did. Now we need a medal. Ah. Times 5. What's about 15 quid maybe? 16, okay. That's a miss. Look at the medal there, look. Of course it's there when there's nothing to hit with it. Right. Nah. Another 20 quid bonus. Boys oh boys. 20 quid bonuses seems to be the order of the day. Couple of wee pro raises just in case. One more, we'll run away. A bit of a brutal one. 20 quid seems to be our thing here today, right? Somebody needs to pick the game up. Battleships next. Haven't played this in ages. We have 15 spins at the 15 ship. Battleship direct hit. Megaways. Okay. Let's get some sinking done here. This can be brutal too, but it's a fun old game this. Why is there no sound? This must have been him just hitting, I think. I don't know, I had it in my head that he was going to give me both ships just, but he didn't do it. Battleship's one of the worst Megaways games I've ever played. I've actually had some nice hits in this game. I had it re-trigger once in the bonus, and it paid me silly money. It's one of it. It's one of those ones you're just hoping for one good spin really on, I think. Got a run of drops on it. Right, we need to be hitting that middle one there if we can. Any one or two of them would have been nice. Minor's 50 quid and the major's 250. You don't seem to ever hit those, but do you? Three 10 on one there, a ship and a 2, no, okay. 40 spins and a bonus and paid about 30-ish. It'll do that a lot. This game it does do that a lot. It fires a lot and hits very little. But you can get good ways on it on occasion too. Need a wee gold symbol on one, not that one. 10 to go. Needs to pick up a bit here. Those were good ways, but it just wasted them. Are hitting maybe gold on the first. Okay, we hit both of those there. Back on one, yes. He's silver on 2. Ah, look at you. See, that's the problem there. Look at the chances you had there. Hi, Superman. Ah, Brett. Got that old COVID stuff. Tiredness is the problem with COVID that I found. That's pretty much the only thing about it that I found really annoying. We're done with those 5 free spins, please. Not gonna happen. This is looking like another very average bonus so far now. There's a wee hit 6 quid there. 7. We're done with those 5 free spins. Two to go. Oh boy. Last one. In trouble. Another 20 quid bonus. Boys and boys. Oh man, they just aren't wanting to fire today at all, are they? Give them a couple of spins. Oh, that cheeky blurred there, look. And it's time to run away, I think. Okay. Not a good one. God's a Rock. This is one I'm sort of hoping that this one pulls us out of a hole here. It can end very quickly, this one, unfortunately, too, but it does scream potential, this game. Just stay hydrated. The hydrated thing's is big there. Brian is right there. 100%. Keep drinking, man. Even everything will start to taste like crap, but drink, drink, drink all the time. Right, okay. What we want to see here is the hands. You need hands, as they say. Stop the dead spins. How are they missing, like? Oh, this is awful. Awful. 2 to go. It's just dead spins. Absolute garbage. Not even reaching the encore. Absolute garbage. It nearly made the 20 quid. Jesus Christ. So where did the hand? The hands appeared once over on the left hand side and that was it. The wilds come over there. Sure, that was just a waste of time. I'll not raise that. We'll give her a couple of spins for the crack. Shocking. Right, we move on. God's a rock. I could have another name for you. Right, Floating Dragon. She fell in. That's one of the ones we got earlier on there. We have 4 scatters in this. So we get 15 spins. Not that that means anything. Need hands to wipe away a tear. I'm thinking, I think was my idea. We're really in trouble here. I can't believe that we're in trouble with this list. It baffles me sometimes how you can even be in trouble with that list. If you can't make money with that list and 400 quid, you really haven't got much of a chance, have you? Tom sent you a WhatsApp message. I don't know why everybody sends me WhatsApp messages, because I don't really use WhatsApp. I go on to it to look for stuff. Not seeing it. Oh, you've sent Tom a WhatsApp message, that's what's wrong. Ah, okay, Tom didn't send me one. I'm reading that as Tom sent me one. Right, come on girl. We need to see more of you. 2 more, please. Can't believe you just ate my spins away. 1 more, need it. That's a nice wee hit though. 25 quid, yes, we'll take that. Hopefully that's not her finish, but with 3 spins left. She ain't letting us in there, hey? Oh, she is, but God. Ah, never doubted you, girl. We know I'm going to get a reply of you 10 days later. I know, Lindsay, when I get around to looking at it. I hate the notifications on my phone. I hate my phone beeping at me. When my phone beeps, it's usually work and hassle, you see, so occasional beeps are no good to me. There's a wee £10. Right. She's crept her way up to any of the eggs. She's alright here. But can we have a wee hit, please? Right. This is nice. 35 quid. She's officially a good bonus now. She's at 150x. Still 4 spins to go. 2 more of her would be nice. Yeah. Ah, she's done, boy. Look at the minute was there. 75 quid. That bonus fell very early. Really can't be bad to that. We probably deserved that after 4 scatters and all on it. We don't use old-fashioned stuff. We prefer to communicate with carrier pigeons. Absolutely. Do it. Or don't do it then. I would even have took that. Holding spin. Okay. Wee tenner there, we'll take that. I think that's good hint to leave, isn't it? Take the 90 and give you 1 spin on it, and then we're away. Aha. Okay. That game didn't disgrace itself by any stretch. We have 3 left. 277. We probably should be fit to get our money back here, you know. But it just seems it's been a struggle, doesn't it? Right, this lava thing. I don't think I've seen the bonus in this. I guess for 338 still on. Wolf, I hope you're a wee bit too low. No idea what to expect here. Except it's thunder kick, so it might be interesting. Just don't be a pile of dead spins. It just throws a random wild up every now and again. Not really helping much, is it? Jesus. Right, okay. We're halfway and we've nothing. Absolutely nothing. Boys and boys. No, 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 I'm not liking this at all. What is the point? This is a 0 bonus with 2 to go. This might hit something right now. Threw a wild in there and missed it, look. 2 quid, last spin. That game's a lot of crap. What was that? What even was that? I don't know. For a game that's hard to bonus, £2 bonuses like, one wild, what the hell's that all about? What makes this pay? Not a fan of this lava thing. No, I'm not a fan myself, to tell you the truth. £2 bonuses on a game that's hard to bonus, like, that's just not, we don't need more of that crap, like. That bonus wasn't even an interesting bonus, it was just crap. Right, the jury's still out on that one, I'm afraid. That was a lot of crap. I didn't even give it an extra spin for its rubbish. Right, we've 2 left that don't traditionally pay me a lot, but they do occasionally. The Electric Avenue and Millionaire Megaways, they're both on 60p, so they do have a chance, like. That's all I've seen Lava do, never pays. I'm pretty much going to ban that lava thing. I'll play it one more time, but I'm not accepting another fucking 5x bonus game, you know what I mean? I don't need to add that to my repertoire, you know. The ban list is where a lot of these new games need to go. To be honest, since I've started to tighten up my ban list a bit, I'm not getting the same tankings, you know. I've taken the multiplier side in this time because the other side has been paying me terrible lately, and we could do with just hitting something, and there he goes. His decision was proven to be right. Come on, you can't just appear once, like. Official timeout. Charlie will go brutal in that game, do you think? Absolute garbage. It's the same as that Mount Magma thing that Push brought out. It's absolute garbage too. I won't be playing that game ever again, like. Let's hit big here. No, 22's no good. 13 quid. You want to hit a big multiplier, but you want to hit those Rubik's Cubes there would have been better. Oh, come on. Do that. What have we? We've only a couple of 10s here, I think. 660. That was an alright bonus as well, really. 56 quid did alright. Given that it fell in 10 spins or so. Give him another couple of wee spins in case he drops it straight back in. I need lava, I need time. But no more lava. What a lot of garbage that was, like. And no offense to them, but their Gods of Rock needs to pick up too, like. Right, okay. 3-3-1. We have one game left. Millionaire Megaways for the save. It has saved my hide before. Doesn't do it often, but you never know. Sorry, 2 seconds. I'm just checking my screens there. Okay, that's me. Right. This is 60p. I think I gambled this to 10. I gambled it to 10. Then it's giving me a 50-50. We just hit it. See what happens. Oh. It mugged me off in the first one. It gave me four choices. A was 89% and D was 0%. And it mugged me off. I took A and obviously it was D, which was disgusting. Look at that. Pick a letter. Lindsay, pick a letter. You love this game. A, B, C or D. It's literally just a clean choice, isn't it? Oh, it's a D. This game's just to pay better for the girls. Aye, let's let Lindsay pick this. We'll probably end up with 10, but I do like 14. Have you had a bet at Cheltenham? Not yet, Wolves. No, not yet. I'm going to get round to it. I've been writing down everybody's tips there. I'm going to have a wee look here shortly. Thought it would have been better. Aye. Could have been a lot worse. See. Come on, Lindsay. Give me a choice there. A to D. Bet she's away making coffee or something. I'd walk. Haha, no, I know. I'm going to take. I will have a wee go at it. I'm taking 10 regardless, but I would like 14. Well, I will just hit one, will we? Let's see who's the smallest. B. Ach, look at ye, sure. Oh, that one's going to beat us, isn't it? What do we do now? 62's bad there, like. That's a pure beating. I think we walk with 14. I like 14 to tell you the truth. That'll say B. Of course it'll say B. It always does, but it never bloody is when you pick it. I do like 14. 14's right. I usually get paid. If I do get paid, it tends to be on 14. We could do a wee top up to the balance here just to get us nearer balance. What a start. 3 dead spins. What do you gamble for, like? Take. I think that at that stage take a 14 or 8. Not exactly setting the world on fire here at the minute, but king and 1, please. Nope. Need to had a few wee wins here. Get that multiplier up. Oh, look at you. That's dead spin city here. There's a wee hit. We're really in trouble here. Like we're needing that king and 1 again. Not happening. 4 to go. Oh man, this is awful. 3 to go. Jesus. Oh, it's just disgusting. Throw that last spin and let me away to hell from this game. That is disgusting. The BTGs have been the letdown in this hunt. Really, haven't they? From Danger, Little Devil, Millionaire. Alright, Apollo paid okay. Bonanza was crap. Aye, it was the BTGs let us down there. Do you know the scary thing was? I was nearly going to do a BTG only hunt. How bad would that have been? That was disgusting there, wasn't it? Given that it already beat me in a gamble on the first go, you know. It's already predetermined. I think that myself, but it could have predetermined a few more pound, like. That's not right. Okay, it wasn't a good hunt. It was a better hunt gathering than it was playing out, but sometimes they're like that. But it hasn't completely rinsed us either, which is decent. So we'll go and play a couple of these other wee games. You weren't too far off, Wolf, at all. You weren't too far off. On Millionaire. Millionaire pays too many. Millionaire pays too well, so it does too often too. It's nearly one of my go-to games when I'm building balance, actually. Right. I can't even read my bloody own writing there. Something respin, something mad. I don't know what that one is, but we'll go to that Alibaba's thing. Is that the Megaways, is it? Red Tiger. Red Rake. Then go. It must be that one. That's not a Megaways. They mustn't have the Megaways. Where do we see? Need binoculars to see my 6-6 victory. Aye, definitely. That was shocking. Some of those games were shocking. Some of those new games are just bloody awful, aren't they? What am I looking for here? Red Tiger. 2 seconds. Here he goes. Not seeing the Alibaba fella at all. Whatever's happened. Enjoyed that Last Chance Saloon the last time we played it, but we have played it a few times now. Let's go and give the wee one that I was having a bit of fun on. Yes. What the folks, Megaways. I had a bit of fun on this the other day. The respinner's angry. That must be it. Lindsay, we'll go there next. Don't get to play these in hunts. That's why I'm kind of always keen to play them in lives. Right, 335. We'll go on 60s, I think. This thing drops a couple of stacking multipliers in. It can pay very, very well. Far too many ones that pay nothing with far too many dead spins. It's a no-brainer for me. Zaba, I would play No Millionaire quite a lot when I'm trying to build a balance. You know, something that's quite good in the base too. Like, it can pay rightly. It can take you right up to that final spin. I've had it before. I had like pretty much a zero bonus up to the final spin, and then it just dropped. Worked its way up to a multiplier and then paid me 700 quid and 40p. Cheltenham awaits. Yes, I'm not going to stay long today because I know everybody's running off for Cheltenham. I'm just going to have a wee blast. I'll not hang about too much. Look at that. Didn't hit him. Dirty. Dirty. Don't forget to drop us the wee like, and remember, if you're not subscribed, drop us a wee sub, because we are trying to get to that 4K. Look at these glasses. Oh man, a multiplier in one there, and that was massive. Massive. We're trying to get to the 4K subscribers, because my 4K special I've been working and building stuff up for. I have loads of stuff built up for giveaways, and I would kind of like to do it on Sunday, but if it comes to it, we'll do it the following Sunday. Those hacksaw games, Lindsay, they're brutal as, but they can they're good wee game to nip into, you know. I'm affiliated to GameStop when I see the bonuses, but fair comment. You're right, you only see the bonuses. It's good in the base, Sapa. It's a good base game. It would be one of my go-tos. At Temple Tumble probably is another one. Don't always wait in the bonus, you know. If I go in and get a wee hit in the base, I would come straight back out of them again sometimes, you know, and just move on. I like taking £200 in and turning it into a £400 hunt if I can. Respinners, if you have the time, please. The respin, is that what you call it? The respinners? I was trying to figure out what that was. The respinners, is that it? I'll look it up here next. I like a new game, and if there's a couple of you shouting for it, that would suggest it's probably interesting enough. Gotta be hitting the big folks in this. They're so hard to bonus, these red tigers, is the problem with them. You could sit and spend them all day. Sometimes. I need more than that, boy. Look at that. How did we miss 3 wilds there? Oh boy. 3 multiplying wilds stacked is just... That's the ultimate hit, like. And it's a hacksaw, is it? What more can you ask for? Oh, even better, Mo. We're due a new hacksaw, aren't we? Brutal games, but man, they can pay. That's all you can ask for, really. Still haven't bonused Wild Tundra yet. Aye. Funny, that day I played it and we bonused it. Somebody sent me something on Twitter straight after it. They said they'd give it a wee go after seeing us playing it, and they hit 1,545 eggs on a pound stake, which was pretty decent. Ah. Tough games to bonus these. That's wild. Seems hard to hit as well. Those wee tumblers up again, I see. Then we're just going to miss them again. Yeah. Wish you would, yeah, hit something, you boy. Mystery Motel was bonusing loads last night. Me, Paul and Peter were playing Hacksaw late last night in Discord. Excellent. Those Hacksaws, you don't need to put them up in stake at all. Lindsay knows you can play them at a really low stake, like. Because once they go off, the multipliers are so crazy that I think stake just becomes irrelevant. But it matters to you when you're playing it, because if you're getting rinsed, it can be expensive. What about hitting one of these multipliers? It's no hotspot. Ah dear. I was gathering a few of them ice off bets last night, Tom. I was thinking about hot spin. I thought, no, I'll leave it alone. Hot Shots 2's not actually on here, which was a pity. I was looking for it too. Hey game, you're not going to get a lot longer here. We just want you to hit something before we go. I 120 stack with a 20p stake. I hadn't had a good bonus in stacking yet at all, but the potential in that game's scary, isn't it? Funny wee game too. Right game, you need to do something. Not happening. Oh, big dirty tease. Come on. That was our first tease, was it? All I see is people making profit while spin, yet nobody will play it. Sometimes hard to bonus. I do try it occasionally. It is on my list of ice offs that I do play it, and there's another crazy one as well, that burger one, but I just don't play them often. They're too hard to bonus for what they pay. Oh, 16 quid there. Imagine hitting the 3 of those multipliers that I had earlier. How big the wins would get in this thing. got to play Red Tigers for a wee while before they even start to play, I think. I think there's 100 spins at the start where it just wants to take money off you. Hi DJ Dan. First time caught stream live. You're more than welcome, dude. You're more than welcome. Right, I'm getting bored with this. We'll go and play this other respinner thing, I think. The only problem with Red Tigers are they are a bit boring to spin. You need to spin them for a while, you know. Right, we'll give you a wee pro race just in case. Got a gold cash free spins. Good old call there. DJ Dan, you're the new man, so we will play that. Gold cash free spins. I used to play that quite a bit actually, that game. Better, there was another older version of it maybe. Something like it. Right, time to get out of here. We'll do that respinners thing first then. It's in Sri Lanka, you tell me, is it? Couple of great new ones out there. I like that Space Miners too, and Beast Mode looks interesting. What am I looking for here? Yep, spin. No. Respin. Or spin. Don't like Plunderland at all, I must admit. I never took that. Why am I not seeing this? The respinners, is that it? Let's see. Is that it? Type in the respinners. Is this it here, is it? It's a hacksaw, let's find out. That looks a bit hacksawy there, doesn't it? What an odd shape of a game. Very square, okay. Went on a band member to get a respin. Activate all band members to get free spins. That's what we're looking for. Okay. They look a bit like Liverpool supporters, these band members, don't they? Calm down sort of characters. Right, we'll play them on 60, which is probably as high as you ever need to be going on these types of games. But we aren't wanting to stay here for too long today. Cheltenham's on, everybody wants to get away, so we will we'll go at 60. That music in the background sounds a wee bit familiar. It sounds like one of them ones that the bubbles float up in. Gold cash free spins. I know this one here is the one. Damn, we had this one called by somebody else earlier. Respinner. Gold cash will come next, dude. Okay. Respin. What am I respinning for here? Am I looking to highlight another person? Is that it? Right, so I've got the second one highlighted now. We need 4 of them highlighted to get our re-trigger. We need the green boy now. That's not it. Probably hard enough to bonus this, is it? Probably hard enough to bonus, alright. Boy. Beast mode, look at it, I can't wait from that on the skill and net sites. It is on them. They've added all the relaxed games to come onto the skill and net sites. There's just some of them not working yet. Beast modes, I think, is one of the ones that's not working yet. I've been enjoying playing it. I had a lot of the tigers or the lion early on it, and I think it's given me a nice impression of the game, you know. I think that's the first time I've hit him. Looks tough to bonus. Aye. It's Hacksaw and Relax. When they work together, there's nothing easy about them, but you can be sure as hell it'll have a bonus in it that can pay. All these hacksaws are the same thing. Set your bottom budget before you go into them, I think is the case with them, and then play them to it and don't go beyond it, because they you could spin these games all day and actually never see a bonus. You know, they're amongst the top of the volatile ones, you know. Have I missed the bonuses? Monkey Magic, you did. They didn't pay great. The balance you're seeing there at the minute is what we were left with. They paid about 330. What's the bottom line, angry lad? 250. Probably, Charlie, I would say. I'm being very careful with balances at the minute, because I know I had a good old run there for a week, since the weekend. When I say I've had a good run, it's been an absolutely ridiculously good run. But the fortnight before it taught me a wee lesson. I rinsed too many balances right down, you know, and it added up very quickly. So it wasn't a problem, but I like to head problems off before they ever get to become a problem, you know. She'll be left up, Monkey Magic. I leave these videos up so you can rewind her back. A couple of nice wee bonuses, a couple of interesting games. A few of them could have paid better, but sure, isn't that always the way? This is just pure ripping away here, isn't it? It's all about these respins, but there's no wins with them. You know, it makes you think there's something happening, but you're not getting any money in. Just be careful with this game. Get a third one for a change. It's the same body, is it? No. No, you're right, Melanie, they're not. That's the problem, unfortunately, is that there's a lot of the hacksaw ones are like that. They're not particularly... They're a bit repetitive, you know. I'm giving him down to 295, I think, and then I think we'll run away. I will play that again right now. Like everything else, they're worth a wee run into these games. If you can bonus them, they're fun bonuses, like. Ah, spinners. Never mind the re-spinners. Didn't know the first lot were dead. Right, that's you, game. You've had your lot. You got one extra there you shouldn't have got, but okay. It's another typical hacksaw one. It'll spin, spin, spin there. Eventually you'll get a bonus, and it'll either be really terrible or it'll blow your socks off. Right, DJ Dan then. Gold cash, free spins. Can't be a fun game, this. A wee bit of a brutal gamble, if I remember. I remember the Detroit spinners. 40 or 80. Let's play 80. To say we're going to say 250 is the bottom line anyway. So let's have a wee bit of fun. And then we'll go and do Cheltenham for the crack. See if I can't have any use boys as horses wins. We'll leave the gamble at 5x and above on and see what we can come up with, for it is full now gamble. Oh, was that you that got Bob playing? I remember that, Dan, actually. I seen that when Bob had it. I haven't played this in ages. I used to play it fairly often. One of them wee ones you would pop into when you're up a few bob, you would pop in when out 30 quid into this when you know and give it a blast. The gamble's brutal. Can be brutal. You've just, like them all, set your bottom limit and come in and run away again if it hits it. You can see a lot of these wilds arriving. And give us a wee gamble at least. Boys. She likes a dead spin. Anything? Come on, game. There's a win anyway. It's our first gamble and it's right, the basics, that's all. It takes 4 quid to trigger the gamble. A lot of work to do to get that to free spins, haven't we? Ah, thought that was coming. Hi Bob. Not great, mate, not great. 330 that big list, a 14 returned. It was a really bad return in the hunt. So we're having a wee bit of a punt. We're on this game here because you hit it apparently not that long ago. Right. 540. Let's go. Jesus, you've a lot of work to do to get it up to free spins, don't you? Man, dear. There I go again. Just paused before I hit that one. I had a bad feeling about it, but okay. 250 is our bottom limit, so we will just gamble everything until we see if we can't get free spins. Come on, do it. Yes, that's what we want to be seeing. Save all that old gambling nonsense. Looked a much better list than that, Bob. It was terrible, mate. They're really, really bad. The BTGs, would you believe, were an absolute disgrace. Right, okay, it spins. And that's a big hit. That's hitting all the way. 12 5 of a kinds. Surely to God on an 80p stake, that's got to pay. 57 quid. It's a good first spin, boy. Let's hit that big purple fella, please. Just hit anything. I don't really care. Come on. Oh, that's the boy there we wanted to be hitting. Look at that there, like. Alright, 60 quid. Good call, DJ Dan. You got me to play this one as well. You got Bob to play it and made him money, and got me to play it and made me money. Can't be bad to that, dude. We'll run away from that one now, but we've made our profit on it. Happy days. Right. What I'm going to do, we're at 325 quid. I'm going to give the 25 quid away and run away with 300. How does that grab you? So, well, nice to end on a wee high there as well. I'll run away £100 down. I'm more than happy with that. So let me just get my little giveaway fella up here and let's do 25 quid and see if somebody can't get a wee bet out of it. I thought I had a wee screen. There we go. Okay. Right. Need to refresh that if I remember right, usually. Right, that's everybody on. We're going to go with keyword. And we're going to go with gold, since that just paid us. Okay. Right. What I want you to do is type gold into the comments, into the chat, and I will draw 25 quid out, and we'll get it straight to somebody on PayPal or by bank, and hopefully you can wee bet with it. So drop gold into the chat there. I'll give you a couple of seconds there to get that all sorted. Look at that old Bob Slots trying to nick my 25 quid there, look. Ha ha ha! Rascal. He'd do anything to get a lunch out of me, that boy. Right, why am I not seeing eligibility happening here? Oh no, it is adding them up. It is adding them up. There we go. 27 eligibles. Yep, it is adding to them. Slow just. First race, Contusion Hill 1. Henderson 1 and 2. Very good. Good choice of keyword. Bob doesn't need 25 quid. Ah, no bloody favourite. Right, any more golds then? Or am I going to roll this? I think we're at it. Right, I'm going to roll it now. Oh, hold on. A couple more appearing. You already must have been in because you're not adding to the eligibles. Right, I'm going to run it. Good luck, everybody. Sharpie Geezer. Sharpie Geezer. Brilliant. Sharpie Geezer, you have won the giveaway. All you need to do, dude, well, I'm assuming you're a dude because you've said Sharpie Geezer, is drop me a wee email with your PayPal email address or your bank account sort code and account number, and we'll get that straight to you, dude, the minute the stream's over here. Thank you all very much. Folks, it wasn't a great run today. It just wasn't a hellish. What can you do? Go and enjoy Cheltenham, and I will see you all again on Thursday. Do remember, I have a cracking video up tomorrow evening, 5 o'clock, so don't forget that one. I will try and get another wee hunt up this evening, but check that one out anyway. Good luck, everybody at Cheltenham. Don't be giving the bookies all your bloody money, for God's sake. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you very much, mods. You're awesome again. I shall see you all again on Thursday morning. Thanks very much, Sharpie. Drop us that wee email, Sharpie. You'll get the website, the contact on the website, or admin@angryslots.com. Or if you see me on Twitter there, even drop me a wee comment. All I need is your PayPal email address, mate. We'll get that straight to you. Thanks, folks. Everybody take care. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to drop us a wee like, and if you're not already subscribed, drop us a wee subscription, because we are trying to get that 4K. Thanks, folks. Charlie, get you some winners, boy, for sure. You know you love the horses, like. Bye-bye.